Puppet Steve here, and today we're going to be looking at all things Ghostbusters. Oh yay! Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters! Ha! Zappy Steve, you're such a goofball. But anyway, we got a lot of stuff to look at, so let's get started. Yay! Alright kids, well if you love Ghostbusters, well today's episode is for you because we've got all kinds of things Ghostbusters, including all kinds of new pop figures, deluxe pop figures, and exclusive Buster figures. Oh, but we'll check that out at the very end because these pop figures look great. And just check this one out. This is a deluxe movie moments pop figure. And I'm so glad they're doing this because they take a moment from the movie and Funko Popeyes it. So I guess you could say these movie moment figures are, well, little dioramas. Wow, I gotta say, we get 3 in this set, and each one of them looks great. We get Peter Venkman here, try to get old SLIMER. Look at old SLIMER. He's like, hey, you got me. And there's little things coming out of the power packs there. They're going all around his body. And on the other side, we have good old Egon zapping him from the other side. And look at this. Ooh, they're trying to get him into that trap. And of course, this is a scene from the movie that looks fantastic. Oh, and Peter got slimed too. Oh, that's great. I'm slimed. Bleh. But if you think this movie moment is fantastic, well, wait till you check out the regular pop figures of all these Ghostbusters because they look just as equally cool. Look at this. We get all 4 of the Ghostbusters from the movie. Dr. Peter Venkman. We'll start off with him. Open this guy up. And finally, for Ghostbuster fans, we have that awesome iconic figure of Peter in pop form. Oh, he looks awesome. He's got the cool hair, he's got the proton pack up front, and the proton pack on back, and he's got that cool uniform on, with a little name tag that says Venkman. Oh, nice. And of course, if you compare to the movie moments Venkman, we see that they're pretty different. This one's slimed, where this one is, well, not. Okay, let's grab another Ghostbuster out of here because this one's my favorite, Dr. Egon Spengler, because he's the egghead of the group. Colorful Egon. And just look at this guy. Haha, we get the cool glasses and the hair. It looks like he's got the same outfit on with the gun and the proton pack. In fact, let's see if they use the same body. Yeah, I think they did. They just changed the name tag. Oh man, what a cheap way to do that, but I guess sometimes you have to borrow from each other. And there we have 2 of the 4 Ghostbusters coming at you. Oh, these things are so cool. So much so that I have to hurry up and open up the next Ghostbuster here, Dr. Raymond Stans. So I'm not going to be happy till we get all these 4 Ghostbusters side by side. And here we have old Ray with his iconic headgear from that one scene. That's awesome. And he's holding a trap too. Oh, that's different. Kind of like that's not the same bodies as the other guys. He's holding that trap. So yeah, puppet bonus. And of course, once we put all these Ghostbusters together, now we have the 3 main original Ghostbusters coming at ya. Egon. There's always one in the crowd, huh? You know it. Oh man, that's my favorite scene of the movie. Well, here's the last Ghostbuster coming at ya. Good old Winston Stedmore, who came in, joined the group halfway through the first movie. And I gotta say, this figure looks awesome. Oh, I love it. Now he looks just like good old Winston from the movie, and it looks like the body is the same as all the rest. Aw, man, they couldn't give us an original one like good old Ray's here, but well, he's a Ghostbuster, and all their suits do look the same anyway, so Funko, I'll let it slide this one time. Alright guys, you wanna go bust some ghosts? Oh, that sounds like fun. You got it, Venkman. Let's do this. Alright, cool. And if it's ghosts you want, it's ghosts you're gonna get with the last 2 Funko Pop figures right here. Oh, SLIMER and the scary library ghost. Oh, that was so scary. I'm gonna save that for last. Let's get old SLIMER here because he's one of my favorites. Yeah, talk about one awesome looking figure. Look at SLIMER. He's eating all those hot dogs and he's dripping ooze out of every body part there. Ugh. And of course, put both these SLIMER side by side. And we got a nice SLIMER family going here. Guys, we don't speak SLIMER. What are you saying?
Puppet Steve's the best?
Oh, cool. Carry on then.
What a dope. We said he's stupid.
What? Oh, I heard that. Oh, get out of here, SLIMERs. Because we gotta make way for the last ghost. Oh, super scary. And it's that library ghost. Oh, which is from the beginning of that first movie. Turns all wicked and scary looking once they approach her. Look at that! Ooh, creepy! And look at her hair. Ooh, it's all translucent in certain parts. Oh, I love it. That's cool. And her dress is translucent too in the bottom. Kind of like that. But that face, that's a face only mother can love.
Or a Slimer.
Aw, thank you, Sonny. That's so nice of you to say.
I know.
Oh, that Slimer. Well, anyway, here we have both ghosts from this lineup, as well as the cool Ghostbusters that are gonna bust these ghosts. All right, guys, ready to do this? I was born ready, Brinkman.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I don't like the looks in their eyes. I think they're gonna trap us.
No!
Ah!
Hey, come back here. Get in this trap. I can't believe how many Ghostbuster Funko Pop figures we got in this entire line. In fact, I think the only guy we're really missing is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Get a Funko Pop of that guy would have been awesome. But of course we got the next best thing, and that's this last item right here, which is Peter Venkman with the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now the cool thing that Funko's been doing lately is making these iconic buildings out of franchises we love, like good old SpongeBob and his Pineapple House. Oh, I just love it.
Ha, me too.
Hey, is that a talking sponge?
I think so, Venkman. Should I blast him?
Yep, looks like a ghost to me. Let's get him.
No!
Come back here, yo! Well, anyway, we have a brand new house, and this time it's the Firehouse from Ghostbusters. And I, for one, can't be more happier, because I just love the iconic building from that movie. So let's take out the house first, and just check this thing out, because holy cow, I'm geeking out over here. This thing is fantastic looking. Looks just like it does from the movie. It's got that iconic little sign out front with the Ghostbusters logo on it. Let's see, we got a place for the Ecto 1 to pull up. On the side, we have a little door and slime coming from a window. We know who that's from.
Me?
Yeah, who else? Ha, get out of here. And the detail's pretty impressive. We got all these little windows up front, on the side, and let's see, on top. Ooh, we can put a figure up top. And thankfully, this package comes with one, and it's good old Dr. Venkman that's been not slimed, but marshmallowed. Oh, I love it. Look at all those marshmallows from the good old Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's got bruises all over him. Oh, cool. And even if we look at his outfit, looks like he's ready to make some s'mores. Just kinda like that marshmallowy mess coming at ya.
Oh no, not again, buddy.
And I gotta say, now that we have two of these iconic houses now, I can't wait to see what else they come out with next, because these look great. Ghostbusters, SpongeBob, what do they think of next? Alright kids, there they are, all the really cool Ghostbusters Funko stuff coming at you. Now of course if the Funko Pop figures doesn't do it for you, and you want something a little bit more realistic like these figures right here, which we unboxed a couple years ago, well never fear. Because I have one last Ghostbusters thing to show you, and it's this right here, a Comic-Con exclusive. Yes, 2019 from Diamond Toys. Just check out this awesome box. We have the Ghostbusters logo on top, and then we have slime dripping down the front of the Ghostbusters Firehouse. And as you can see right here, it says San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Go check it out. Since this movie was made in 1984, they only made 1984 of these things. Now that's what I call really cool. But what's even cooler is the Ghostbusters inside this package. And yes, we get all 4 Ghostbusters in their slimed poses. Oh man, this is too much. Well, I absolutely want to check these out and take them out of the package here, but I'm not going to open them up and play with them because these are collector's items after all. So let's see, let's move this out of here very carefully since there are only less than 2,000 of them. And inside, we have our exclusive Ghostbusters. Check it out. Pull this back off here. And first up is good old Peter Venkman, which the original one. Boy, we see that there's a lot of differences, especially in the face. Oh, look at that face. It looks like he's saying, hey, Ray, I just got slimed. There's slime all running down his outfit. Then over here, we have good old Zedmore. Yep, he looks all slimed too. Ugh, gross. And down here, we have good old Egon Spangler, and he's all slimed too, looking gross as ever. And then lastly, we have Ray, also looking slimed. And yep, it looks like they just re-released these Ghostbusters, but just painted them differently because, well, that's what you do when you have exclusives. Alright kids, so whether you're looking for exclusive Ghostbusters, Ghostbuster houses, Ghostbuster ghosts, or the Ghostbusters themselves, boy, we've got you covered from every angle. Alright kids, well there it is, all kinds of really cool Ghostbuster stuff by Diamond Toys and Funko Pop. Boy, now I just can't wait for Ghostbusters 3 to come out next year.
Oh, yay! Oh, bring it on! Haha, I love Ghostbusters!
Yep, me too.